But they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First, ready to go now. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brujan has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Juan Soto now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team. John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Bregman zips it across. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Tatis to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Brujan has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Bounce to the left side. Torres over to first, and they get Bregman for the out. At the plate, Adolis Garcia.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's towards center. Garcia sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Lifted in the air out to left. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Richie Palacios.
That's a ball.
Up and in, 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Meneses off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a curve misses outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him! Huge strikeout there. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Brujan hauls it in for the out. Going up 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and now Trey Turner. Well struck left field. Marsh moving back. That one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. They go back-to-back. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Outside.
You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your pitch.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that misses as well.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. First and second, 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 round trippers in this. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Brujan.
Nope. Ball one.
Ball one there. Yeah. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
This one in the air, right field. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one missed. Here's a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Marsh into second, and he's got a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. 1 and 2 here. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Adolis Garcia. Gilbert back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's 1 down. 1 down. 10-2 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Jeff Wagner.
Outside.
And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nick Madrigal. A little bit low. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ricky Farr. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Chopped left side. Bregman sends it across the first. Marlins set down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Harper. Man at second. And ball one. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Very used to hitting in spots. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Leading the AL in batting average. Skeens checks over to first, and he's back.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there. And I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Already three. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Jeff Wagner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Fastball for a strike. Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barnes drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnes brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Ball
up and
one.
in, and it's 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And here is Trey Turner. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Close but called a ball. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The 1-0. Well struck right field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A 2-run shot is 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Transfer bobbled and there's no throw. Runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And it throws offline. Safe at 3rd.
Batting fifth.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's to 3rd. Chapman over to first in time. And they take care of Tatis. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Top of the 2nd. Now it's Matt Chapman. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff Wagner.
The right fielder, number 33.
And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out to short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance for Ricky Farr. There's a strike. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Up the middle, Turner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Turner pops it up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 away. Here's Harper now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Tehran, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hit on the ground to the right side. Farr takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in.
Back in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Little chopper rolls foul. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Back in New York, here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
With Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here in New York, well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now for the Marlins, Tom Murphy. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Chop to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And up next for Miami, Jeff Wagner.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground, Bregman. Whips it across. Marlins set down in order. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adolis Garcia. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the righty deals. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but
runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count. Runner goes. Strike him out. Throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need 1 more out to get back in the dugout.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And there's the strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Turner with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Far batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a one. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the fourth, Trey Turner. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
That one misses. 2-1. The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now let's see if they can pull up the first run of the game. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That's back. Going. Back-to-back
jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
0-2 now.
That's the ball.
And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Adolis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. Wouldn't chase that time.
Down.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 80, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 15, getting loose as well. Base hit. Vladdy coming around third. And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jefferson Carroll, the next up for the Marlins.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Cruz at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. And that one is inside. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for a strikeout. Slider got him. Here it. New Yankees. So 2 down. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
1.